Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Welcome to Mathematics with Sayyid Ali. Today we will be practicing grade 11 quadratic equation and quadratic formula, and that will be helping us to solve the function for the value of unknown k. So here is an example. Find value of k so that graph of each function has 2x intercept, 1x intercept or no x intercept. So from previous video, as you know, that we can calculate x intercept by putting y is equals to 0. So f of x is nothing but y, right? This we have done in the previous class. So this can be written as y is equals to 2x square. And how to find out x intercept? Put y is equals to 0. So I am putting y is equals to 0 to find out x intercept. So it will be 2x square plus kx plus 60. And this is quadratic equation where we can compare it with ax square plus bx plus c. And the quadratic formula, we know that minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. This is my quadratic equation solution. And I can have my values from the equation that a is equals to 2, b is equals to k, and c is equals to 60. These are my values from my given equation, and these are my roots. So we'll see how to solve it. So we plug in the values of b is my k, so minus k plus minus under the root b square, that is my k square, minus 4 times a is 2, c is 60, divided by 2a, so 2 times a is 2 times 2. So we have minus k plus minus under the root k square minus 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times, oh, it was 60. It was 50. So I wrote a wrong question. Here is 50. We can solve it with 60 only, but for the sake of completing the square, let's take it c is equals to 50. C is equal to 50. So I took it like, I make it so now I make it 50. So I will put this c, value of c is 50. So 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 5 is 40. So that I make it like, for the sake of, I have 400 here, right? So now I can discuss the root, because my determining function or the values where the k is restrictions is easier. So k square minus 20 square. So 20 square is 400, right? So divided by 4. Now we can see that what k values will be limiting the intercepts, right? So if k square or k is equals to 20, if I have k is equals to 20, then what is happening, right? So k is equals to plus minus 20. If I put k is equals to plus minus 20, so this will cancel with this, so root sign will be gone, and I have the solution, right? So this way we have to see only this, how we are getting the 2 intercepts, 1 intercept and no intercept. So if my k is greater than 20, I will be having 2 intercepts. If my k is equals to plus minus 20, I will get 1 intercept. And if my k is less than 20 or k is less than minus 20, I will be having no x intercept. No intercept or x intercept. We are finding x intercept because we have kept that value of y is equals to 0. So we have that solution, that what value of k is limiting, how we have 2x intercept, 1x intercept or no x intercept with the k as a detrimental factor, that what values of k will be limiting the x-intercepts in this equation. So now if we have, let's take another example, that is f of x is equals to kx square minus 8x plus 2. So I can say here again the same thing, that I am equating it to y is equals to kx square minus 8x plus 2. So this is my equation. I equate it to y, and here I can compare it to quadratic equation, which is ax square plus bx plus c. So here my a is k, and my b is minus 8, and my c is 2. So this is my data to plug it in into the quadratic formula, which is minus b plus minus under the root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So this will be the quadratic solution. So if we have this, we can have minus b. So I will plug in the values. Minus b means minus 8, right? This is my value of b square. B square means minus 8 square. So I have minus 8 square minus 4 times a is k, and c is 2. So I substitute my values, divide by 2a, so 2 times 2. 2 times, what is my a? 2a. What is my 2? A is k, so 2k, right? So now I have minus minus plus, so I have plus 8 plus minus under the root. I have here 64 minus 4 times 2 is 8k, right, divided by 2k. So now I have plus 8 plus minus under root 64 and 8. I can take 8 as a common because that can be given by 64 as well, and left over will be 8 minus k, right, divided by 2k. So now I have a detrimental thing, which is 8 under root 8 minus k, which will be deciding my factors or my x-intercepts values. So if my k is 8, or first start with two solutions. If my k is less than 8, so less than 8 means this is less than 8. So I have a positive root, so I will be having two intercepts, two x-intercept. And if my k is equals to 8, so if my k is equals to 8, so 8 minus 8 will cancel, so this whole factor will be gone, and then I have one intercept, right? So I have one x-intercept. K is equals to 8. If my k is greater than 8, then I have no intercept, no x-intercept. So in this manner, if a question is given like this, that find the value of k's, to find out the function has got how many x-intercept depending on k. So we can use quadratic formula, and then we can have the detrimental values of k, which decide that how many x-intercept we have. Hope you like the video. So if you like the video, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon button to have the next video. Thank you very much for watching.